Imagine sitting down to your usual breakfast, maybe a slice of toast, a cup of tea, and a little fruit, and within an hour, you feel your hands trembling, your heart racing, and your brain clouded with fatigue. It feels as if your body is betraying you for something as innocent as eating a normal meal. What most seniors don't realize is that after the age of 60, your body's ability to process sugar changes dramatically. And unless you know which foods and drinks to avoid, and which natural remedies to add in, that shaky, foggy feeling can spiral into something far more dangerous: nerve damage, kidney strain, vision loss, and memory decline. But the shocking truth is this: researchers have recently confirmed that a single simple leaf, found in kitchens and gardens across the world, has the power to bring blood sugar levels down faster than many expect. And when used correctly, it doesn't just control sugar, it can sharpen memory, restore energy, and even protect your heart. So why is high blood sugar such a silent but devastating threat after 60? The answer lies in something doctors call insulin resistance. When you were younger, your muscles acted like sponges, soaking up sugar from the bloodstream whenever you ate. But after 60, those sponges start to stiffen. Your cells don't open the door for sugar as easily, leaving more glucose trapped in your blood. This is why even healthy-looking foods like rice, bread, or fruit can send your sugar soaring. To make matters worse, the pancreas, the small but mighty organ that pumps out insulin, starts to slow down with age, meaning there's less of the very hormone you need to manage sugar. Add in reduced activity, loss of muscle mass, and hidden inflammation in the body, and you have the perfect storm for blood sugar spikes that feel impossible to control. But here's the hopeful news. Nature has already provided us with foods, herbs, and yes, even leaves that directly target these problems. Some increase insulin sensitivity, others slow down sugar absorption, and a few actually protect the pancreas itself. And in just a moment, we'll count down the most powerful ones you can add to your diet starting today, with number 1 being a humble leaf that researchers now call a true blood sugar miracle. Stay with me, because the last one could be the exact missing piece you've been searching for. Coming in at number 5 is cinnamon. You may already sprinkle a little on your oatmeal or tea, but most people don't realize how powerful it really is. Studies show that just half a teaspoon a day can mimic the action of insulin, helping your cells absorb sugar more efficiently. One clinical trial published in the Journal of Diabetes Science and Technology found that participants who consumed cinnamon daily lowered their fasting blood sugar by up to 24% within weeks. If you struggle with cravings after meals, adding cinnamon to your coffee or stirring it into yogurt can help stabilize those dangerous spikes that lead to crashes later. Next, at number 4, we have fenugreek seeds. These tiny golden seeds have been used in traditional medicine for centuries, especially in India and the Middle East, to control diabetes symptoms. Modern research backs this up. Fenugreek contains soluble fiber that slows digestion and absorption of carbohydrates, which prevents your blood sugar from spiking too quickly. A 2020 study showed that seniors who added fenugreek to their daily meals reduced both fasting blood sugar and long-term A1C levels in under 3 months. You can soak a tablespoon of fenugreek seeds in water overnight and drink the liquid in the morning for best results. Coming in at number 3 is bitter melon. It might not sound appetizing, but bitter melon is one of nature's most powerful blood sugar regulators. It contains compounds called cherantins, which act almost like plant-based insulin. In fact, some doctors in Asia recommend bitter melon juice as a natural treatment for type 2 diabetes. A 2018 study showed that patients who took bitter melon extract lowered their fasting glucose nearly as much as those on certain prescription medications. You can stir-fry bitter melon with onions and spices, or make it into a tea if the taste is too strong. Number 2 is moringa leaves. Sometimes called the miracle tree, moringa is packed with antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds. But what really sets it apart is its ability to slow the release of sugar into the bloodstream after meals. In one clinical trial, participants who ate moringa powder with their meals experienced significantly lower post-meal blood sugar spikes compared to those who didn't. For seniors, this means steadier energy, fewer sugar crashes, and protection against long-term complications. You can add dried moringa powder into soups, smoothies, or even sprinkle it onto cooked vegetables. And now we've reached number 1, the simple leaf that doctors are calling a true blood sugar breakthrough. Bay leaves. Yes, the same fragrant leaf you've probably used in soups or stews for years holds a secret power most people have overlooked. A groundbreaking study published in the Journal of Clinical Biochemistry and Nutrition found that patients who consumed just 1 to 3 grams of bay leaf powder daily lowered their blood sugar by up to 26% within 30 days. But that's not all. Bay leaves also reduced harmful cholesterol while increasing good cholesterol, providing a double layer of heart protection. The compounds in bay leaves not only make your body more sensitive to insulin, but also help your pancreas release it more efficiently. For seniors, this means you can enjoy more balanced sugar, protect your heart, and even shield your memory from the damage caused by glucose spikes. Simply add 1 or 2 dried bay leaves into soups, stews, or even boil them in water to make a calming tea. The results can be felt in as little as 2 weeks, with many reporting steadier energy and clearer thinking. So why haven't you heard more about this? Because simple natural remedies don't make billions for pharmaceutical companies. Yet, countless seniors around the world are already experiencing life-changing improvements by adding these foods and herbs into their diet. Imagine finally sitting down to a meal and not worrying about that surge of dizziness, the dry mouth, or the overwhelming fatigue that follows. Imagine walking into your doctor's office and hearing the words, "Your numbers are finally coming down." That is the kind of transformation nature offers when you give your body the right tools. Your body has not given up on you. Even after years of struggling with high blood sugar, your cells, your pancreas, and your blood vessels are always trying to heal themselves. All they need is your help. Start with cinnamon in the morning, add fenugreek to your meals, try bitter melon as a tea, sprinkle in moringa, and most importantly, don't forget the humble bay leaf, the overlooked kitchen spice that could change your future. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these natural remedies will you try first? Will it be the cinnamon in your coffee, the fenugreek drink, or perhaps a soothing cup of bay leaf tea? Share your answer in the comments below, because your story could inspire someone else. And if you found this helpful, give this video a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a chance to make your next decade healthier and happier than the last.